for Delta.
The
An
Rook
interpreter
reunion.
then. You don't even
Bulgaria.
speak Arabic. Wasting my
I'm
breath.
not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around.
Oh, no, no,
going
no,
out.
je sais pas.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
Oh, no, no, motherfucker.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No, only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The cradle.
Cradle.
And it's in Iraq right now.
Presumably.
The Cradle.
Alawi said it was in
Tava
transit to a
meio
remote
turvo.
palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
What the fuck is that?
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap to sound.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler?
Hey, Linda.
By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
Bem, eu acho que não há muito para fazer aqui na coisa, para não? Não deve haver muito para fazer aqui na... Agora go! Oh! Não deve haver muito para fazer aqui na casa, já desbloqueei tudo, acho eu.
Well, it's been a few months since I went off the grid, but leads been slow to turn up.
Aqui está tudo. Aqui também está tudo. Aqui lá e aqui. Espera aí. Eu acho que não tem nada para fazer. Creio que não haja mais nada para fazer. Creio. Que é isto? Heavy Duty, Rush. Blade Sharp, Super Sharp mesmo. Que é isto? Training Area. Vamos fazer já a missão para andar aqui a volta desta porra.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the... He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a lead.
Ainda não foi ele que lhe pôs
He's
aqui,
loyal.
ó.
Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided
Raul
not to get on
Menendez,
that
então
plane.
é canónico isso, não estou a perceber nada.
Uh-huh.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Sup, Case? Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump. But I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. After Capital Station? Well, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
What the fuck?
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Vai ter que ir lá em cima. Dá pra ir lá em cima? Deve dar, pois. Deve dar, cara. Por aqui não dá. Por aqui tá também não. Espera aí. A sala é aqui. Por isso eu sei para aqui. Ah, aqui uma porta, mas não é aqui, não. Não. Não dá. Alto. Olha aqui em cima. What the fuck? Oh, é isto? Deve ser isto. Yeah, é isto, é. Será que é a mesma coisa? Deve ser, deve ser. Bem, aqui. Hunting season. Saddam Hussein.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. We're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's rush those launchers. Moving to flank the first site. All right, Park. Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash. Charming guy.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity.
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Light 'em up.
Bora por cima deles, caralho. Não vale nada.
I think that's everyone.
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Damn. Faster! Take them out.
Behind those busts.
Tango down.
Don't back down. We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a
Oh la
dozen
la.
tangos down there. They're launching! Enemy truck incoming! Got it!
Yes, get a charge on that Scud, now!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2!
Bora, bora, bora.
Jackal 2, what are you waiting for?
Então. Então.
Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to
Okay.
neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Need something?
With the British.
So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region.
Okay.
The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here.
You're the motherfucker.
You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. What do you have in mind? They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites.
Okay.
Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. That is... what do you have in mind?
That's how it's.
Best of British to you out there.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud line.
Oh caralho. É sou eu? Tá bem. Bem. Bem.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those doors. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup.
Down helo. American.
Uou! Tá bom. Assim, assim tá bom. Ok, ok. Vale.
Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting.
Tá tudo? Eu posso ir, por onde eu posso ir, bom? Fica pra ali. Opa! Nem calção. carro. Está ali. Acho que já está. Todo arrebentado o carro. Mas pronto. Para o que é, está bom. Oh, caralho.
Tangos, take cover.
Tangos aonde? Destroy. Open. Mais uma. Ih, eu quero mais uma. Não tem. Destroy. Ok. Tem que destruir aquele tanque ali em cima, é? Talk. Ok. Não vou cá, vou a pé. Deixa eu ver. Tenho que falar com quem? Tenho que falar aqui com alguém. Ei, olha os gráficos ali da mão. Opa, opa.
Good to see a friendly.
Então. Foda-se. Aonde? Caralho. Não, não era para ir para aí, ó burro. Olha só, né? Onde é que está o maluco? Whatever, nem sei onde é que estava. Eu acho que eu tinha que falar aqui com alguém. Talk to quem? Oh. Fogo. Para, quieto. Não, não está mais nada em cima, por isso já devemos ter feito aquilo ali. Mas estava-me a dizer para ir lá. Para talk. Talk com quem?
Think we're clear.
Vamos aqui fazer um destroy. É ali. Olha aqui. É ali em cima. Qual é mais perto? É aquele ou aquele? Nem sei. Funny o quê?
Riverbed's a tight squeeze.
Case has got this.
São 1900. Não anda nada o carro. Location found,
Someone
ok.
forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years. Look, more supplies ahead.
Já pouco. Estou em falta. Bem, vamos lá que há lá em cima então. Eita porra.
On your left.
Tá bem. Eu nem quero saber naquilo. Eu quero ir já para fazer...
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
Let's do this.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Might alert someone.
Move it.
More unusual hostiles here. We've got a hostile with a minigun.
Matei o gajo? Acho que matei. Ah, da frente, Park. Tá tudo? Foi só isso? Não, tem aqui mais alguma coisa. Supplies?
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Tá. Uou. Quero essa, claro. Bora. Continuar aqui a missão. Esta missão é um bocado chata, mas tem que ser feita, né? Quantos metros? Vamos aqui, quantos metros? Vai daqui. É chata que não sei se dá para arranjar o nosso carro.
Check it out. Palm trees.
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Olha, filho, Jesus.
Case to your left.
Iraqis nearby.
Shhh.
3 o'clock.
Don't pull that trigger.
Não.
Look,
Tá.
there's increased security at the Scud site.
9 o'clock.
Oh, não é isso que eu ia fazer, mas pronto. Não era aquilo que eu queria fazer, mas ok. Acabei por fazer, né?
هل عثرتم على أي أثر لهم؟ لا، نحن بمفردنا.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
There's increased security at the Scud site.
Ah, é para andar ao tiro? Então bora andar. Nosso carro. Arrebentaram com o nosso carro. Boa, agora vamos ter que ir a pé. Ou não. Vamos só para apanhar este carro aqui. Dá. Opa, vamos pirar, mas... caralho. Vamos falar com aquele gajo lá em cima. Tá? Dá tudo, aqui dá tudo. E será que dá? Ah, pois. Sobe? Sobe, vai, de volta não suba.
Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
Oh, aqui já não preciso fazer mais nada, por isso vamos embora. Vamos destruir aquele maluco ali embaixo.
Nice work back there, guys.
Destroy. Vamos já isso aqui embaixo também. Está mais perto.
Looks like they've been calling in some.
À frente. Oh my goodness.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Oh. Ooh. Vai tudo. Tá. Ok, um explosivo, ok. 3. Vai ser esse aqui. No! Caramba. Bora. Tenho que falar com aquele maluco lá embaixo, não sei porquê, mas ok.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
Aqui embaixo também.
Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago.
Orange smoke out there, Case.
Nothing here.
Iraqis in the air. They see us. That's it.
Lá em cima. Pronto. Que é para lá que a gente vai. Não tem mais ali.
Someone else want the wheel?
Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there. There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
Another camp. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized.
Exchanging fire!
Moving!
Bora lá pra cima. What the fuck? Onde é que eles estão? Uou, uou, uou. Elas não estão escondidas? Tá porra. Ah, peraí, deixa eu ver aqui uma coisa. Graphics. Quality view. Resolução. Tá no máximo. Alto. Não sei se mudou alguma coisa, mas... Caralho. Eu não faço nada pra vocês, fiquem só aí a olhar. Foda-se, que não morre. Eu sinto os gajos sempre no lado veterano, mas puta que pariu. Caralho, bicho. Mano, puta que pariu. Não, estou a bater de um lado, estou a bater do outro. Não faz nada. Oxi.
Eyes up for another Pantheon cache.
Aonde? É lá em cima. Pantheon Cache. Onde está o Pantheon Cache? Stash. Já tenho para aqui? Tá. Abre aí então. Oh, caralho, é bom. Olha aqui, gosto. Gosto. Não aqui.
But exposure to what?
Fogo. Não estou a perceber. Ok. Onde põe o carro, vamos embora.
My recommendation.
SAM sites, scuds. We're lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
He's been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented.
They'll see him go down. He's too far.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
É lá em cima. Eu posso ter que ir gás para aqui.
Case a few to your left.
My left. Go on.
Don't pull that trigger.
We gaan het hier nog eens. Que é colpa? A gente quer a guerra. Oxi. Kāds kāds sniper, nekaltā. Matou-me o corno.
Soldiers of fortune. Positive.
Tanto, no, non gosto.
Case, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Hostile, 3 o'clock. See more security here too.
Fuck. Wow, tu não me deu todos, calma aí. A gente já vai mandar aqui uma pipoca. Fuck, now.
Like a pro. Hostile, 3 o'clock. See more security here too. Behind you, Case.
Behind me.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Tally.
Might alert someone.
Isto é para fazer bem no stealth, só que, né? Só que
On your right, Case. Tango's on your 3.
They're going all out to defend this last scud.
There's the scout. Up the ladder at the top of the ruins.
Pera, que eu tenho um plano.
Advised, delivery danger close. Below that missile.
Keep moving up to the scud.
Não arrebentei? Não, me matei o maluco lá. Oi! Ah,
On your 3.
ok.
Bomb out.
worked up. Let's move.
Vamos a entrar gleich, wollte gar nicht. Ja, dan kun je gleich schon völlig gut. Oh no. Bueno, bora, vamos embora. Bora pro carro, vamos até passar essa porra. Que juízo, pá. Vamos olhar aquilo. O que é que me falta no mapa? Vai tomar no cu. Onde é que é? Oh, coitado.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
Tá bem. Assim eu.
Just getting warmed up, right?
Case, group to your right.
Tá bem, não preciso lá. Passar lá ferro. هناك عدو هنا.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Spotted some targets.
Não tem mais, não tem mais.
To your right.
Good eye. That's risky. Damn. Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
My goodness. Bora, mas ergens met aquela porra. Vim para aqui para o meio da guerra, eu que sou maluco.
Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can. Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
Também. Opa, ajuda-me.
Target locked.
Não. Não destruiu aquilo. What the fuck? Não bugou isto. Mano, tem que falar com aquele gajo lá embaixo. Eu não estou percebendo nada, mano. Não estou a perceber nada. Pegar mais no carro, vamos pôr na direita. Entra. Não entra aqui. Tem lá em cima.
There we go. Supply drop.
Iraqis, the advantage is ours.
Here we go.
That should be it.
Tá tudo? Bora lá embaixo. Ok. Foda-se, a gente já meteu ali. Tchau, vamos lá embaixo. Vamos daquele lado. Acho que já está lá em cima. Oxi. أحدهما
All clear.
Ah, dispara. Ninguém dispara lá dentro, meu.
Entering combat.
Fogo. Jogo feito em cima do joelho, meu. Ninguém dispara de dentro do carro.
Nice shot.
A gente já esteve ali, mano.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Não, não quero. Ah, eu já estive aqui, bro. Continua a aparecer lá em cima. Está feito. Está feito. Ok. Ponto de interesse. Última coisa, jogo. É só para encher chouriços.
I'm glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scuds, it's them. It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything.
Shall we mosey on?
Vamos continuar. Vamos tentar falar com o outro maluco das britânicas.
Sure as hell earned our ticket to that palace.
Approaching the layout.
Need something? Impressive. We go in now, we go in with what we have.
Tá bem, estou farto. Isso aqui está feito, malta. Obrigado. Vemo no próximo vídeo. Fui!